My name is Sophia. I am 23 years old, and I am a photographer. Last summer, I moved to a small town called Green Valley. The town was peaceful, but there was one place that everyone avoided. It was an old building called Rosewood House. People said that strange lights appeared in its windows at night. One evening, my friend Liam came to visit me. Sophia, do you want to see Rosewood House? He asked. Why? I replied. Because I heard someone lives there, Liam said. But everyone says the house is empty, I told him. That is why we should go, he said with a smile. We took our cameras and walked toward the old house. The sky was dark, and the wind was very cold. When we reached the house, we saw that the front door was open. That is strange, Liam whispered. We slowly entered the house. Inside, everything was covered with dust. Old furniture was lying on the floor, and broken pictures were hanging on the walls. Suddenly, my camera turned on by itself. Click. It took a picture. I looked at the screen. The picture showed a little girl standing at the end of the hallway. But when I looked up, the hallway was empty. Liam, look at this, I said. Before he could answer, we heard a child laughing. The sound came from upstairs. We followed the sound and found a small bedroom. There was an old doll sitting on the bed. Next to the doll, we saw a letter. I opened it. The letter said, "My name is Emily. I lived in this house many years ago. Someone took my family away. Please find the truth." Suddenly, the bedroom door closed. Liam tried to open it, but it was locked. Then we heard footsteps outside the room. Slowly, step by step, the footsteps came closer. "Who is there?" Liam shouted. There was no answer. Then the door opened by itself. In front of us stood an old man. He was wearing a black coat. "Why are you here?" he asked. "We found this letter," I replied. The old man looked at the letter. His face became pale. "Where did you find it?" he asked. "On the bed," I said. He quickly took the letter from my hand. "That letter should not exist," he whispered. Then he ran downstairs. Liam and I followed him. We saw the old man enter a room under the stairs. We opened the door. The room was empty, but there was a large wooden box on the floor. Inside the box, we found old photographs. One photograph showed the little girl, Emily, standing with her parents. Behind the photograph, someone had written, "The family disappeared on October 12, 1985. Then Liam found a newspaper. The headline said, "Family missing from Rosewood House." We looked at the photograph again. The old man was standing behind Emily's family. "He knows something," Liam said. Suddenly, we heard a voice behind us. "You found the truth." We turned around. The old man was standing there. "My name is Mr. Harris," he said. "I was Emily's neighbor. What happened to her family?" I asked. Mr. Harris looked at the floor. Emily's father discovered a secret. Someone in the town was stealing money. He wanted to tell the police. "What happened after that?" Liam asked. "The family disappeared," Mr. Harris replied. "Who took them?" I asked. Mr. Harris slowly pointed at the wall. Behind an old painting, we found another photograph. It showed the mayor of Green Valley. On the back, there was a message. "He knows everything." Suddenly, all the lights in the house turned off. We heard the little girl laughing again. Then my camera flashed. Click. When the lights came back, Mr. Harris was gone. We looked at the camera. The new picture showed Emily standing beside us. She was smiling. Under the picture, one message appeared. "Thank you for finding the truth." The next day, we gave the photographs and newspapers to the police. The police reopened the old missing family case. But Mr. Harris was never found. A few weeks later, I visited the town library. I found an old newspaper about Rosewood House. There was a photograph of Mr. Harris. Under the photograph, it said, "Mr. Harris died in 1990. I dropped the newspaper. Then I looked outside the library window. Across the street, I saw Emily. She was standing beside Mr. Harris. They both smiled at me. Then they disappeared. After that day, the strange lights never appeared in Rosewood House again. The end.